So welcome to another episode of Philly to Detroit Boxing, man. We got a great guest on, another appreciative guest, man. My guy Keon Davis, 1-0 from Norfolk, Virginia. What's going on with you, dog?
What's up, man? Nothing chill. I'm getting ready for my second fight, February 14th. Let's get it.
Yes, sir. Yeah, it just got announced, man. When did you find out you was getting that fight? Was it a while ago before you actually announced it?
Nah, actually, I got this announcement like 2 days before I actually made my post. So
Oh,
I
okay.
didn't know. At first, I didn't even know. At first, I wasn't fighting on the card. I was supposed to be fighting in March, but they switched it and moved me up early. So
Oh yeah. Might as well, man, get that working. How often do you want to fight, man? Because obviously you just fought not too long ago on that great card with all your brothers and all that, man. How often do you want to fight?
of course, I want to stay consistent, like at least 5, 6 times a year for sure.
Oh yeah, that's
But,
very
uh,
consistent.
but
That's very
But I'm not signed to nobody, so we just gonna try our best to get them fights.
right. In terms of you not being signed to nobody, how is kind of working with Bob Arum and Top Rank?
It's great working with them. They doing stuff they don't have to do for me. So I definitely appreciate them for sure for putting me on the cards.
Right.
Word. And just speak on the opportunity of your pro debut, having the opportunity to fight on your brother undercard as he the main event. What was that experience like for you?
Shit, it was great, man. Just the whole thing, me making my debut, and then it was my brother first main event, and then it was the homecoming too. So it was just great, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can't ask for nothing more than that.
No, fact. Then what, like in terms of that, man, obviously y'all from Norfolk, man. What is it like, getting a fight and getting the love from the hometown celebrities like Mike Vick and all that? What is that like?
Man, shit, it's lit, man. I fuck with it. I seen Mike Vick when I ain't seen Mike Vick until I got in the ring. Like, I low key wanted to smile, but I held my shit in. But man, it's definitely great getting the love from them. The legends. Like, we always look up to them.
Yeah, fact.
Word. What's it like training with Coach Bomack and the team? That's a high level team. They got Crawford, your brother Troy Isley. What's it like training with them?
Shit, it's great, man. It's nothing but good energy. Everybody working to be great. Bomac pushing us every day. Like, every day is hard, no matter what we do. He pushing us to the max every day. I'm around great fighters. It's just great work. Like, can't ask for more.
No, fact. And then in terms of that, man, you basically got a Hall of Fame camp, man. In terms of that, do it feel like being around those guys, do you feel like, man, I gotta step up to the plate. I gotta be great being next to these guys and being in the gym with Bomac Crawford, your brother, and all that?
Yeah, for sure. Me training against me training with my brothers and Terrence Crawford and Shakur and everybody, like, it's just destined for all of us, the whole circle. When a bunch of great fighters get together and start working together, it's nothing but great things gonna happen. You only good as who you got in front of you, and we got nothing but great fighters in front of me.
No, facts. Then, man, as far as like your first pro fight, man, obviously the pressure was on. Y'all at the hometown, y'all all want to put on a great performance. How was just that experience, man? Just the lights, just the whole thing, walking into the ring, the lights, and then how tough was it? Did you feel like it was more difficult than you thought it would be?
The experience, it was great, man. The walkout, I seen a lot of people that I just grew up with, just recording me while I'm walking out and stuff. It was just a great atmosphere, great environment, and definitely the dude was definitely more tough than I thought it was. I thought I was gonna be able to hit him with a few shots, and he was gonna go down, but he came to fight. They Top Rank threw a good opponent in front of me. I got the good rounds in that I needed. If I go in there and just knock a guy out in one round, that's not doing me no good. You know what I'm saying? So Top Rank threw me a decent opponent, so I can go back to the drawing board and really, what I'm saying, work on my stuff.
Yeah. What was them eights feeling like, man? What them 8 ounces feel like, man? As far as you landing and you taking shots.
Hey, I fought in tens. Anything over 147 is 10 ounce gloves. So I fought in 10 ounce gloves. It didn't really feel no different because I in the amateurs I fought no headgear before.
Yeah.
3 times. So it didn't really feel no different. It didn't really feel no different. It was the same. You know, honestly, I felt real comfortable in there. I was surprised on how tough the guy was in front of me, for real. He could take some shots. And he was coming back. It wasn't like what he throwing was bothering me. It was just the fact that he was taking my and still trying to come. You get what I'm saying? So it was just a good experience. You know, great first fight for me. I feel like I learned a lot.
Speak about your amateur experience a little bit. Do you feel like your styles was more suited for the pros, or you feel like you still was able to do your thing in the amateurs?
Of course, I was still able to do my thing in the amateurs. I won Olympic trials. But I feel like my style is definitely for the pros. You know, I'm definitely like a guy that like to set up my shots, take my time. You know, amateurs is 3 rounds. You just got to go in there and get your shit off. But in the pros, you can take your time. And in the pros, they count the real solid shots. They not counting the pity pat shit. So, and that's the type of shit that I like to land. I like to land shots that's really gonna count. You know what I'm saying? That's really gonna affect somebody. So I definitely feel like the pros is for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm a long fighter. Like a lot of stuff comes natural to me.
Yeah, and I was gonna ask that too. You know, you're a tall guy, man. You got a bigger frame. How does it? You know, how is making weight, and then how do you feel at this weight class right now?
I feel great for before the fight. You know, during fight week, I'm losing weight and I'm weighing myself. I'm like, damn, I'm at 48. Like on some easy shit. I'm not even trying. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not really trying. I ain't had no sauna suit, no Abilene, no nothing. I'm just taking hot baths and shit like that, and I'm getting down the weight down. So, 47, I feel like I'm gonna be there for a while, and it's easy to make the weight. Like, easy to make.
And like I was saying, like you a tall guy, you got a bigger frame. You gonna be a real dog at 47, man. Not too many people gonna have that, you know, that type of frame at that weight class, man. You gonna have a great advantage for sure.
Exactly, yeah, for sure. And then with the team I got around me, you know, I just can't do stuff, you know.
Man,
Where Steven Nelson in your camp, he got a big fight coming up with somebody that's kind of rangy and tall. Have you been giving him some work leading up to his big fight?
Of course. He the reason. See, like I said, at first I had a fight until March. I ain't have a fight until March. But he the reason why I'm out here early. I was out here early. I was helping him out, get ready for this fight. Steven looking real good. Shit, Steven gonna surprise some people on his fight for sure.
Yeah. And we done had Steven on a couple times on our show, so you know we rocking with Steven for sure. So man, we rocking with Steven. We hope Steven go out there and get that dub, man. He deserves it, man. And it's a big fight for him, man.
Put that work in out here. Like Steven ain't playing. Because I didn't, you know, I've been on the team for some years, so I didn't seen Steven in the previous camps. Not saying that he always work hard, but I can tell like his focus different on this fight. You know what I'm saying? I really feel like he gonna surprise people this fight coming up.
So after winning the Olympic trials, did you get a chance to fight in the Olympics?
Nah, I ain't get a chance to fight in the Olympics, but I worked with a lot of the Olympians though, like because I was going to camps overseas and shit. I sparred like probably like four Olympians. And I did great with them. But yeah, honestly, I felt like, but you know, USA Boxing, they had already chose they got to go to the Olympics. You know, I feel like USA Boxing got favorites. You feel me? It is what it is, but yeah.
Yeah.
I seen a video when you were sparring. What's the 140-pound champion? The one who just beat Gary Russell.
Abuelo.
Yeah. How did that opportunity come about? I seen an interview with your brother. He said you was getting busy on him. How did that opportunity come about with you and Prayo? And what was that experience like getting work with the current world champion?
What was the experience like? What was the experience like sparring him? Shit, honestly, before I sparred him, I didn't even know who he was. But it was great working with him. You know, everybody on the outside was cheering it on. It would make it look like a fight type of thing. It was great working with him. But it was kind of easy.
I was just about to ask you that. Was it easier than expected?
It was definitely easier than expected because honestly, my Coach Red was like, yeah, that's Puelo over there. He fight 40, whatever. He got the intern, whatever. And he telling me, I'm like, okay, cool. Like, boom. We go in there. I'm like, I'm figuring him out. I'm like, okay, he ain't really got shit. Like, but it is what it is.
No, yeah. And then I'm gonna say that's good work though. As far as that was before he became champ. Now he champ. Now shit. Now you got that experience under your belt.
Exactly, and that was before I even went to the Olympic trials.
Oh yeah. He had 40 and 2. You never know. In a year or two, y'all might see each other in the pros. He move up or something.
Exactly. But that'll be a great fight. I'm not turning down no fights. I'll fight anybody when I get to that level. I still got time to build. I still want to build and get myself better. But when I get there, I'm willing to fight anybody.
Yeah. And just kind of being around, man, obviously you in a great camp with a lot of great pros. I mean, you just had your first pro fight. Have you kind of experienced or heard or seen anybody else experience some of the bad parts of the business of boxing?
Of course. I've been watching, my brother's been pro like 3-4 years before me. So I've been just watching them along their route. Not Troy, Osley, Shakur. Like, I've been around. So it's like I've been knowing about the boxing game and all the negative shit and all the snakes and whatever you want to call it. But me, I'm gonna just do me, bro. I'm gonna fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my job. I'm gonna just fight. I'm not worried about all that other shit. As long as I'm getting paid the right money, I'm gonna get in that ring and fight. I don't care what's going on. I got a good team around me. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna just focus on me and just keep fighting.
Yeah. And then kind of how is it kind of balancing, you a high level boxer, man, how's it kind of balancing that and trying to be a father at the same time?
Shit, it's difficult for real. I be missing the hell out of my daughter when I'm in camp, but shit, everything gonna pay off, when she grow up. She's gonna appreciate all the hard work I did, cause I'm gonna spoil her with everything, but it's definitely hard. But I get through anything.
And are you leaning anywhere in terms of promotion? Is you and your teams having talks with Top Rank or Matchroom or the Zone or whatever the case may be?
Of course, we it's still all in the. We still talking to a lot of promotion companies, but a lot of it's like the boxing game weird right now. I know y'all know, like, the boxing game weird right now, and for me the best thing is to stay independent until like companies know what they're gonna do for the next 5 to 6 years. You know what I'm saying? But after this year, I feel like I will be signing to somebody because after 2025 they're gonna figure out all the shit that they gotta figure out. But 2026, I'm definitely gonna be signed to a promotional company, and yeah.
You know how fast you want to move in terms of trajectory and what year you want to fight for a world title. I actually seen an interview with your brother today when he was saying that he think you'll be fighting for a world title like sooner than expected, like 10, 11 fights.
I don't really want to put a time on it, but shit, a year or two, you know what I'm saying, 2026, late 2026 or whatever. But I'm gonna just, you know what I'm saying, like, I'm gonna just fight. I'm gonna do my job. I'm gonna just fight, and whatever opportunity come in front of me, I'm gonna just make sure I'm be ready for it. Bo Mack and the team gonna make sure I'm ready. So yeah.
Yeah. Just speaking of Bo Mack, man, I know we got into a lot of, just your camp in general, but, Bo Mack, obviously a prior coach of the year. What is he like, man? Motivating you and obviously everybody else. Like, just what is it like being in the gym from him and getting guidance from him?
It's like, man, I can't ask for more. He the coach of the year. He had Bud. He got Bud. He, you know what I'm saying, he worked with a lot of fighters. He been around. He was a fighter himself. Bo Mack is definitely one of the best coaches out here, and getting, like, the way he explains stuff in boxing terms, like, it be simple to me. So he be like, just do this, and I do it. I'm like, damn, it is that simple. Like, he just makes shit sound so simple. So definitely great having Bo Mack and Sawu and Red, like, all them, like, real team.
No, man, I know that just got to be priceless. Just experience getting that, that type of work so early in your career, and while you was in the amateurs too. So I know that just got to be priceless experience, man.
Exactly. Yep. Sure.
What was it like growing up in Norfolk, Virginia, as the youngest of three siblings?
Shit, I was always getting picked on. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? I always had to keep up, and every time I fuck up, he'd be like, look at you," type shit. So it was like tough, but it was, what I'm saying, it made me who I am today. So it was cool. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing too crazy.
No, fact. And I just love like just the dynamic y'all got, man. Just I'm talking about you, Keon, Kelvin and Keyshawn, man. Just like y'all relationship, man, is tight knit, man. Has it always been that way? Have y'all always just been this close?
Hell yeah, bro. Like we used to stay in the house with 10 people. So it's like it was a lot of kids in the house. Man, like we was always close. Like we used to play football in the house when it was raining or something or snowing outside or something. Like we used to always doing shit together. Like because it was like in the house it was like the boys, then it was the girls. You get what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
we always close. You get what I'm saying? And then shit just carry on till we got older. Like you know what I'm saying?
Right. Then now, I mean, I'm about to say, man, Keyshawn just became a father himself, man. What's it like that unk life, man? You an unk now. What's that like, man? Now y'all kids can grow up together too. You know what I'm saying? What's that like?
I mean, it's great, man. But I was already an uncle before Keyshawn.
Okay,
Because,
yeah.
Kelvin got a daughter.
Oh
She about to
yeah,
turn.
okay, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she about to turn 5 next month. So, but being an uncle, I was an uncle before I was a father. But being an uncle is great. Like, I mean, I treat them like, you know what I'm saying, my kids. You know what I'm saying? So
Word.
when Kelvin or Keyshawn not there, I'm there. You get what I'm saying? So
Your second fight, you get an opportunity to fight on Top Rank again, but this time, I mean, this the big moment for Keyshawn Davis getting his first world title opportunity. How you feel like that's gonna play out in that fight? I know you got him winning,
how do I feel
obviously,
like?
but how you feel is going, like, the style wise, the fight gonna play out?
I think Baranchik is too slow.
Word.
Baranchik only used one hand. He only used one hand. He be switching stances and shit. He really stay left-handed, but he really only used that one hand if you really watch him. I think Keyshawn gonna stop him, 1 through 6. You know what I'm saying? Keyshawn too strong, too fast, he too smart. Baranchik, he's older, slow as hell. Um, his defense not all the way that. And I just think he not gonna be able to keep up with a young guy like Keyshawn.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be a stoppage. Put that on FanDuel or whatever. It's gonna be a stoppage for sure.
No, yeah, I definitely got a ticket for that night. It's gonna be that's gonna
I
be a
know,
sight.
definitely putting some on the bag on the line for sure.
Yeah.
We bring
But
it
look
some.
though, the first I ain't gonna lie. You never know. It might be like Limos, but the first 2 rounds, I think it's gonna be slow though. But once Keyshawn start touching him, it's just gonna go. It's gonna just go up. Like he's just gonna stop him. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, and that's usually how Keyshawn fight. He usually up the pace round after round. Start off a little more patient,
Yeah,
and then up the pace as the fight go.
Right.
yeah,
And
exactly.
then, he one of them guys, he in super great shape too, man. So he not getting tired in there, man. So he just like you said, by round 6, he on full go mode at this point. So it's like
Exactly. And I just think he really too slow. Like he really too slow for Key. Like Key really fast and quick. Like Branchick, he got a little movement and shit, but that shit's slow. Like that shit is just slow.
yeah. Keyshawn gonna catch that. I feel like too, man. We was talking about that. We talked about that fight a few times, before it got announced. We damn near predicted that like 2, 3, 4 months ago before that got announced that he gonna fight for Renchek. It was
I
kind of
said,
people kind of saw it anyway though. People kind of see where it was going, but I
yeah.
Yeah.
mean,
But
I
and
thought
people
I said
saying
he.
like Keyshawn handpicked people. People saying Keyshawn handpicked Branchick, but it's like the 35 division is so much shit going on. Niggas
man,
don't want to lose their belt, and it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's Tank got the belt, Core, fucking
Renchek
Baranchik,
and then
fucking
Lomachenko
Cepeda,
still
right?
got one.
Lomachenko got one still.
Oh, Lomachenko.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Lomachenko got one still.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm saying. So like nobody don't know what Lomachenko doing. He not fighting Shakur. Tank doing what the fuck Tank want to do. So like, what the fuck, Brandon?
Right. It only makes sense, to be honest.
I mean, like, and then I think Lomachenko about to retire for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see him coming
so
back.
That might be a vacant
these young guys
soon.
Yeah, that's gonna get vacant. They're gonna get that to like a Ray Mortala or somebody that
yeah,
fight.
that was my prediction fights for Keyshawn this year. I thought he was gonna fight Baranchek, and then I thought Loma was going eventually take that IBF, and I thought they was going make Raymond Mutaya fight somebody for it, and then I thought Keyshawn and Raymond would have a unification fight this year.
Yeah, but Raymond gotta fight. He gotta fight some tough guy. He gotta beat some. He gotta fight some dude. He say they say he tough, so we gonna see how that fight go. He gotta win still. We know Key. We know what Key gonna.
You gotta win still.
But 2025, Keyshawn should definitely be a 2-time world champ for sure.
Yeah, by the end.
Like, because he gonna have 2.
They said they giving Loma till October.
Is there then?
Yeah, they say Loma got till October 5th to make some type of decision. You gonna defend that motherfucker, or we gonna, you know what I mean, vacate it? You know what I'm saying? So
I bet he vacate.
Yeah, man. And I mean, I'm a Loma fan too, man. I want to see Loma keep it going, dog. But he be tripping, man.
Man, Loma too old, man. It's time. He a 2-time gold medalist, nigga. He done did everything. He was undisputed, all that shit. So
yeah, they won like 401 in the amateur.
Young guns. Too many young guns out here gunning for them weight class for them belts. You know what I'm saying? It's time for him to go.
Yeah, I mean that's what it is, man.
He don't another loss.
Man, he don't let these guys catch up. Not he didn't let him catch up. Not Keyshawn, a world champ. He didn't let him catch up. Now it's like, now you 38 years old trying to make a return. You know what I'm saying?
And he fought 400 people in the amateurs. Like, that's just crazy to fight 400 people.
Yeah. His real career is the amateurs. Yeah, like,
so he burnt out.
He said he burnt out, man.
Yeah, he gave it all in the amateurs, like.
Yeah. In terms of, man, working and, you know, sparring, and man, we like to ask all our fighters, man. And really, I want to ask you, because you in this crazy ass camp. Who give you the best work in like terms of sparring, man? You got so many people in there to work with. Who bring the best out of you?
Troy.
That's a
Troy Isley.
Why you say
Troy? Troy Isley. Troy Isley, because it's just the style. You know, styles make fights. Troy, he liked to fight. You know what I'm saying? He liked to fight, and I like to fight too. But it's like I gotta keep him on the outside. He trying to get in, and he throw a lot of combinations and shit. You know, I gotta keep up with his. You know what I'm saying? So Troy definitely pushed me, like, for sure. And he a little bigger than me, so it's like.
Yeah. Shout out to Troy, man. He a 2-time guest of ours too. We done had Troy on a couple times too, man. Shout out to Troy.
Yeah, I think he was on 3 times.
Oh, yeah, he might have been on 3 times too. Yeah, shout out to Troy, man. Yeah, Troy rolling right now too, man. Ever since he done got with Bo Mac and them, he been cooking motherfuckers, dog. He been frying people, dog. So I mean, I really fuck with Troy. And like you said, his style, you know, he might not be the biggest puncher, but he can really box, man. He can really go. But and that's something he's aware of. He'll tell you, I'm not the biggest puncher, but we gonna go.
Yeah, Troy got that. He got that respectable power, like.
Yeah.
Troy. Niggas be trying to like he ain't got no like. Nah, Troy got. If he hit you clean, nigga, you ain't gonna want to get hit with that shit no more. You know what I'm saying? Like. Fuck that.
And I always felt like he still got a hot temperament in terms of he still be trying to hurt. Like, he still got a mean streak, basically. Like, so he still get in there and try to hurt you. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And then like he physically strong too. You know what I'm saying? Like, so on the inside, you can't just push him around, all that. You know what I'm saying? He right there blocking your shit, coming right back. Like,
no, first time I talked to him, man, I'm like, bro, you built like a linebacker, bro. You ain't ever played no football or nothing.
Yeah. Nah, he used to play football though.
Yeah. But he said he ain't never really got too competitive with it. I'm like, bro, you look like you've been in the motherfucker. You've been weight, man, bench
Like
pressing your whole life.
Ray Lewis or some shit.
No, fact. Like he was a cold running back in the day, dog.
Nah, he said he used to play linebacker. He used to play defense. He used to
No,
be
yeah,
smacking
I can
shit.
see it. Yeah, I can see it. I can see it.
Will you see yourself fighting for your first world title at 47 or 54?
Shit. Hopefully 47, but at 50, if I go up to 54, Xander, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna keep saying his name. I don't know why I keep saying it, but I'm
Xander
gonna keep saying that
Zayas.
shit. We fought in the amateur, we 1-on-1. You feel me?
Yeah, I
We
know. I was
1-1.
actually last Saturday. I told my co-host that y'all was 1-on-1 when we were supposed to interview you last week.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But yeah, we 1-1. I just feel like it makes sense. We got history. He doing his thing. He winning. I'm gonna keep winning. Gonna be like a American, Mexican type of thing, Puerto Rican, whatever he is.
Yeah. No,
I just feel like it makes sense. I ain't got no beef with him.
Right. And I know you want that tiebreaker too, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Word. I seen you fought Floyd Schofield in the amateurs too.
And I beat him twice. He's ass. I look. Listen though, I didn't even look. The first time I fought him, I didn't even know him. Like we fight in the tournament, it was just like a regular day. Like I'm get him up out of there. Next day type shit. Like years later, he got there blowing up on the media because his pop's going crazy or whatever. But man, Floyd ain't shit. Floyd's ass, bro. All that switch stance. You see his, like, he began cutting shit, dropped and all that crazy shit. Like he barely be winning for real, but it's cool. Fuck him. Shakur gonna stop this.
I was about to say, you got to
Don't
fight.
fuck with them. Don't fuck with them though, cause it's really his father though. But he with his father, so I don't fuck with them.
No, yeah, his father, his dad get him in a lot of shit, man. He get him in a lot of arguments and shit, man. So.
He be saying some crazy shit though. Like he be wilding.
No,
his dad is a woman.
His dad worse than Bill Haney.
Man, his dad punch on women. No cap.
See, I
got him picking up his girl, throwing her on the ground, different type of shit. But it's cool.
I can't wait for that fight, man. That's only a month out too, man. I can't wait for that shit.
Well, he got a week after you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
the following week.
You gonna be there?
Hell nah, they fighting way in fucking overseas somewhere.
They in Saudi?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I
hopefully I remember, man. I be forgetting, bro. I be waking up and all the fights be done. I be forgetting the main event come on at 3 p.m.
Yeah.
But
that's a big card though. Motherfuckers gonna know about that card.
No, facts.
For sure.
How you like that card, man? Obviously, there better be Bibble rematch. How you like the first fight? How you like the second fight?
The first fight, I feel like Bivol. I was going for Bivol, and I'm going for him the second fight. I fucked with Bivol, just like his style of boxing and shit. But I feel like Bivol kind of gave it up the last 2 rounds though. You know what I'm saying? He won't throwing as much punches. He was doing a lot of moving. I don't know. Better Beef kind of like broke him down, or whatever. But he was still moving the same and shit. But he just won't punching. But I hope he win the second time. I'm going for him. I'm a fan of Bivol, so I'm going for him. But I fucks with Better Beef too, though. He's a strong motherfucker. But I just don't like him because he taking steroids and shit. He got popped for steroids. I don't fuck with cheating and shit. But I hope Bivol win the second time. Then it's gonna be a trilogy.
Yeah. And then that card gonna be even crazier. Turkey out of Sheik ain't playing with them cards, man. He paying motherfuckers, and he, you know what I'm saying. He making them big fights. I really like what he got going on.
Yeah, for sure. Turkey doing his thing for sure. For sure. I need to get on one of them damn cars. I know he paying good bread.
I was about to say, I know you trying to get on one of them turkey cars, man. Get that Saudi money, man.
Look, why? Some bullshit.
You might as well
They
go
just
get
throwing
that
that shit to fight.
And the fights be good fights
But-
too. He be putting a lot of hot fights on that be real 50-50.
Yeah. No, he gonna give you somebody that can work. But shit, why not? Give me that shit, pay that bread. We gonna get to work then. You know what I mean? Shit.
Where it always be at least like 2 upsets a night on his card.
But that's a fact too. That's a fact. Because I didn't expect Ben Whitaker to lose. Or was it a draw? Whatever. What was it?
It was a draw.
It was either a draw or no contest.
It was no contest because he got injured.
Yeah.
But they say he's faking. They say he's faking that motherfucker. I don't know. They say he faking.
I feel like he failed. Hey, I feel like Ben Whitaker failed on purpose though. But
No,
we gonna keep that.
I was about to say, they say he's faking it, man. I don't know.
It wasn't nothing. It wasn't no.
I
I thought he definitely overdid the fall. Like he didn't have to fall like that, but I feel like the fight was real competitive. That was his way out, basically.
Yeah, for sure. He probably ain't expect dude to be that good.
Yeah.
He probably ain't even trained all the way hard. He probably like, you know what I'm saying? He get in the ring, he like, oh shit, this nigga really nice.
Yeah. You know how Ben come. He be playing a lot too. You know how Ben come. He play a little bit.
Exactly.
So you know what I mean?
Like, you gotta lock in on this nigga.
I say you better stop playing.
Exactly, yeah.
And boy just tweeted too the other day, like, what we doing? Ben, we rematching or no? He just tweeted him like a couple days ago. Yeah.
He want that because he knew he had him. He knew he had him that motherfucker. He knew he had him that day. That was his opportunity to get him. That was his way to get on the map because being a good name right now. So
yeah,
that was his way to get on.
Yeah. But I feel like Ben, he took a hell of a jump in opponents though. Like
6-7 fights in, if that.
Yeah, he took a big jump in opponents. Like he was fighting these little decent guys that he went from the nigga he just fought. Like I'm like, damn, like that's a big jump. Like, but like I said, he probably ain't even realized bro was that good. You know what I'm saying? Until he got in the ring with him.
No, yeah, he probably was better than what his record said.
No, facts.
Right,
yeah.
Exactly.
What'd you feel about that? It's a few big fights coming in February, man. What'd you feel about that David Benavidez, David Morrell, man? First fight of February.
I got Benavidez. I feel like I'm trying to remember who the fuck David Morrell is. I know who it is, but
people don't be familiar with him for real. You ain't the only one. A lot of people be like that with Morrell.
Yeah. But I got Benavidez.
Yeah, I'm gonna say if all else fails, shit, we going David Benavidez.
Yeah, I got David. I think I like David probably like my favorite fighter right now. I think David would beat everybody from 175 on down. I don't think nobody can fuck with David. I think he'd beat Bivol and Better Beef.
Like Canelo.
No, Canelo, like I don't need that type of energy right now.
Yeah, that's a young killer right there. He ain't fucking with
he ain't fucking with that, man. Well, I go do that to myself, man. I can go get 40 million. He can fight me and get 40 million. And why would he feel me?
So I feel like some fighters get to a point where they probably can beat you still. Like, even if you look at a Bud Crawford and a Canelo, it's like they probably, like, Bud probably can still beat Boots and Canelo probably could still beat David, but it's just like we already accomplished everything we wanted to do. We don't even got time for that energy right now.
Niggas still want to go home to their family. Like,
so
they gonna have to give it they all. They probably gonna give it all to beat them niggas. You get what I'm saying? Like, they ain't trying to do that. They already did what they did when they was younger. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit.
We going for that bread now. What that Canelo bag at, man? We want that money and get up out of here.
Word now.
Say it again.
No, I was saying in terms of them guys, we just trying to get that bread and get up out of here now.
Exactly, facts. Especially a nigga like Bud.
Yeah.
Or you think he could beat Canelo at 68?
I mean, that's a tough fight. For sure, I feel like he could do it. But that's gonna be a tough fight though. That's gonna be a tough fight for sure.
Man.
Oh yeah, that's
That's
gonna
how I
be
kind of
a
feel
tough
too.
fight.
Like I feel like
That's a big jump. That's a big jump in weight class, and Canelo then went up in weight. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's a tough fight. I mean, I believe he could do it. He definitely more skillful and more like he quicker, better footwork. You know what I'm saying? He can definitely outsmart Canelo. He could definitely do it, but it's gonna be tough for sure.
yeah, that's kind of my take on it too. Like I feel like he can do it, man. I just feel like like you said, that weight jump is crazy. It's 2 weight classes. It's just gonna be tough. It's gonna be a tough ride. It's gonna be a tough night. But I feel like he can pull it off. It's just Canelo a bad motherfucker in his own right. Shit.
Yeah, I want to see how he gonna do it. Shit, I want to see how he
Yeah,
gonna do
Canelo a bad motherfucker, man.
it.
That weight is really what concern me.
That'd be a big fight. I think that fight would do like 2 million pay-per-view buys.
Y'all better say if they fight, man, that shit gonna be crazy. No cap, like biggest fight ever. Like what? Terence Crawford, Canelo, like that's like them there Floyd and Pacquiao. Like,
And they're in the way. Canelo was just with Turkey Al-Sheikh today too.
yeah.
So you never know. He gonna
Man.
pay,
Well,
man.
if Turkey, he hired on 2 people he want Canelo to fight. It's only Benavidez and Bud. So if he's with Turkey,
You gonna have to fight, man. You ain't giving you no
he gonna have
bullshit.
to. Yeah, I'm about to say that if he with Turkey, it's like you gonna have to fight probably one of the 2. If we gonna give you what you want.
Yeah, but Turkey gonna pay that bread, so he gonna pay to see what he want to see. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Money's not an option.
Hopefully they make the fight happen. Hopefully they make the fight happen because I want to see how Bud can pull it off. You know what I'm saying? I ain't doubting the man, but I want to see how I want to see how he gonna do it.
Real shit though. Yeah, that's kind of how I think that's where everybody mind kind of at though. It's like we know his motherfucker's the most skilled in the world. It's just like how is he gonna pull this shit off? Going up them weight classes against the other most skilled in the world, you could say. Arguably. So it's just.
No, that's it.
Yeah.
I just want the fight to get made just for a legacy fight, and that'd be big for boxing. All the casuals will pop out, all the hardcores will pop out. That'd be a crazy.
Yeah. Hopefully they fight in the States.
That too.
Right,
Not in Saudi, yeah.
Because that's gonna be
ass. That's a Vegas type fight, man. It gotta be Vegas, man.
It got to.
Say that again.
I'm like, that's a Vegas type fight, man. That gotta be Vegas, man.
Yeah, that shit need to be in the States, but
No, that right
Turkey
now
money is gonna be.
Oh yeah, if he paying what he paying, we'd be right in Saudi. I wouldn't give a fuck either. Shit.
No effect.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't Saudi, bro. I can't be on no plane that long. I'm going crazy on that shit.
No, that is like a 17, 18-hour flight, though. That shit crazy.
Yeah. No, that plane
bro.
ride,
Like
that
just
shit only
hearing that
cruise
plane
for 2 hours.
Knowing you in the sky for that long, like hell nah. I'm gonna start tripping.
Man, that pilot better be up. That's all I'm gonna be thinking. He better not be asleep. The pilot better be up.
But I hate flights, period, bro. Like I don't be trusting.
No,
planes,
that's how I am. I feel like that shit cool for the first 2 hours. After that, I'm ready to get off.
Exactly, like, all right, motherfucker, like, hurry up and land this shit.
Please.
That's why I like real early flights or like real late flights, so I can just go to sleep. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Don't give me no midday flight.
Where you gonna damn near be up the whole time thinking about the shit.
Yeah. Facts. Thinking like, damn, this shit gonna crash.
It's like I hate that shit, dog. And before, man, I wanted to ask too, man. Obviously, one fight in the career. I know it's early, but where you see yourself in the next 5 years, man? What is where is your outlook on the next 5 years?
Next 5 years, yeah, I'm gonna be a 2-division world champ, 2-division world champ, multi-millionaire. Shit. Hopefully, about to retire.
Get up out of here, man.
Yeah, I'm trying to get mine and get out, but but you know, I still want to leave my mark before I go though. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. So
I
you
don't want to be like a Andre Ward, like he left his mark before he left. You know what I'm saying? He left early and still mark. You know what I'm saying? I want to be something like that.
No, that makes sense. Kind of like how Jared Anderson, how he was speaking on it.
Oh yeah.
He gonna be on your card too. That's gonna be a
Want
great
that young?
Yeah, you got Abdullah Mason gonna be on that card. Tiger Johnson, I think, gonna be on that card.
It's a loaded card. It's a good card.
February 14th.
Yeah, he put it in a good card.
Be on that shit. I'm happy to be on it with them. You get what I'm saying?
I appreciate you for coming on, man. Like I said, you know, we've been fans of you for shit since we started this, so we really appreciate you for hopping on, dog, for sure.
About to say,
appreciate
give out your social
man.
media.
Keon Davis, JM. JM stand for Juice Man. Add me on Instagram. I'm on Twitter at Keon Davis. Keon Survive, my fault. I'm gonna change my Twitter shit. I don't even be on Twitter, but I'm gonna switch my shit. I'm gonna start getting on that shit. But yeah.
Keon
the
Davis,
businessman right here.
Businessman. What up,
businessman?
Stop with it.
Keyshawn,
world title fight coming soon.
Title shot coming, baby.
How Keyshawn coming, baby?
I'm knocking shit out. Y'all know how I'm bumming.
We already know. You know what we got.
Put the